Hi, Murray from MBM. In a previous video I showed you my flugelhorn, and it's an instrument I love. I started out my career as a horn player but not on flugel, but it's just one of those ones I love playing those jazz gigs and the nice smooth stuff and listening to the greats play them. But a lot of people look at it and go, well, what's the difference? It's the same size, it's the same length of tubing, it's the same fingers, why have two instruments? So I thought I'd do a quick comparison between my trumpet and my flugelhorn, which is on the floor near me. Now, if I play my trumpet, it's a much brighter sound, like so. And to get that, we use the parallel bore of a trumpet. We use a thinner mouthpiece, a much shallower mouthpiece, and a little bit more pressure, a little bit more accuracy, a little bit more centering of the tongue. You will find that the trumpet is more free blowing, but that's that sound. There it is again. And now, if I bring my flugel in and play exactly the same thing, you'll get the different sound. So all of a sudden you can hear a more rounded edge to the tone, a more rounded edge to the tonguing. You can certainly use the same articulations and things, you can, but it's not quite as effective. It's a smoother instrument, it's a smoother tone. So when we play the bass, and when we get into it and we go, it's all in the tone and the final thing. So you can decide, and a lot of times with bands we go to using the flugel for those softer, smoother, creamy jazz melodies, and then we use the trumpet for brightness. In between those two we put the cornet. And if you're playing in a concert band, an upper grade concert band, you'll often find parts written for cornet and trumpet. And it's quite important actually to use the proper instrument so you get the proper sound. It's a nice way. I love both instruments. In fact, I love playing all sorts of instruments, but don't get them confused. They need to be handled differently, they respond differently, and you get a much better change in the sound. See you around.